Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. AUD USD rallies to fresh sessison high as the greenback bleeds out to test critical support. http ntvforex.com News ID 2-7C6 3 minutes ago by Ross J. Berland. AUD USD is currently trading at 0.7194 and around the highs of the day so far. The US dollar bleeds out in the final hours of the New York session as traders start to focus on the Jackson Hole. AUD USD has moved in a range between 0.7150 and 0.7196, up 0.47% at the time of writing, while the DXY trades 1 pip above the 93 figure. NBSP meanwhile, less optimism has been reflected through the Aussie of late as markets have NBSP started to doubt the reflation story after a set of grim domestic surveys. NBSP overnight, the latest survey showed that payroll jobs declined 0.8% over the fortnight ending August 8 and jobs are now down 4.9% since the WE March 14. This is the weakest the AVE been since early June. Total payroll wages are down 6.2% since mid-March, deteriorating from a 1.7% in early July. The Australian Bureau of Statistics NBSP noted that some of the initial impacts from the Stage 4 restrictions in Melbourne and Stage 3 in regional Victoria were captured, but it's likely the impact will be larger and clearer in coming weeks. However, it is not just Victoria where weakness is showing up. Analysts at ANZ Bank explained that the jobs recovery elsewhere in the country also appears to be stalling, particularly in New South Wales and the ACT. We are expecting outright falls in employment in August-September. If there is continued emphasis on the weakening climate in the economy, the fact that AUD has been regarded as the most overvalued currency among the G10 pro-cyclicals, AUD will be NBSP vulnerable if markets start pricing out some market recovery. Still, with the greenback under scrutiny, NBSP USD bearish sentiment will potentially lend a lifeline to the AUD USD bulls. The Jackson Hole this week is critical given the persistent inflation undershoot. The Federal Reserve is expected to indicate that rates could be lower for longer during a symposium themed and entitled as Navigating the Decade Ahead Implications for Monetary Policy. NBSP Fed Chairman Powell's keynote address will be the focus, where he is expected to offer more insights on the Fed's review of monetary policy and the anticipated average inflation targeting. That could help to underpin the downside case for the greenback and simultaneously prop up the U.S. stock market's AUD-correlated NBSP until the FOMC that next meets on 15 September 16. AUD-USD levels. NBSP overview today: last price 0.7196, today daily change 0.0034, today daily change percent 0.47, today daily open 0.7162. NBSP trends: daily SMA 20 0.7174, daily SMA 50 0.7046, daily SMA 100 0.6799, daily SMA 200 0.6723. NBSP levels: previous daily high 0.7205, previous daily low 0.715, previous weekly high 0.7277, previous weekly low 0.7134, previous monthly high 0.7228, previous monthly low 0.6876, daily Fibonacci 38.2%, 0.7171, daily Fibonacci 61.8%, 0.7184, daily pivot point S1 0.714, daily pivot point S2 0.7118, daily pivot point S3 0.7085, daily pivot point R1 0.7195, daily pivot point R2 0.7227, daily pivot point R3 0.725. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://mt5.expert.advisors.